In the top stories, St. Kitts Met Office gives update on weather disturbance AL91. Boat runs aground in Mansion, and police release autopsy results of Shaquille Marsham. The details to these stories and more after the break.
Be ready for school with the coolest deals from Quartz. Free gift with your back-to-school purchases, plus big discounts on cell phones, computers, printers, televisions, and more. Shop today with no cash and get instant credit on 3 to 48 months credit plan. Save big with great deals and head back to school in style. Only from Quartz, bringing value home. Conditions apply.
Mosoka, 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 mosoka.
Hello and welcome to the ZIZ Major Newscast. I'm Jason Davis. The St. Kitts Meteorological Office continues to monitor tropical disturbance AL91 expected to impact the Federation over the weekend. According to a statement from the office on Friday, based on latest observation and analysis, significant wind impacts are not anticipated. However, locally heavy rains may occur over portions of the Leeward Islands, including St. Kitts and Nevis, mainly on Friday and Saturday, and the British Virgin Islands mainly Saturday and Sunday. The release says swells from this system could produce hazardous marine conditions to beachgoers during the weekend. Residents are urged to use caution in areas that are prone to flash flooding in the event that moderate to heavy showers materialize. At the time of the release, AL91 was just under 400 miles east of the Leeward Islands, moving to the west-northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Residents are advised to continue monitoring the progress of the system until it clears the area. The police are investigating the circumstances surrounding a boat running aground in Mansion on Friday morning. ZIZ understands that members of the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force and the St. Kitts Nevis Coast Guard were at the location and were seen speaking to someone at the scene. In footage obtained by ZIZ, it appeared as if the boat was occupied by 2 adult males. We'll have more information on this matter as it becomes available. Meanwhile, the police have released the autopsy results of the victim of a fatal motorcycle accident earlier this week. According to a police statement, resident pathologist Dr. Adrian Nunez performed an autopsy on the body of 23-year-old Shaquille Marsham of Godwin Gut on Wednesday. Dr. Nunez concluded that death was due to hypovolemic shock and multiple traumatic injuries as a result of a motor vehicular accident. It was reported earlier that at approximately 5:35 p.m. on Friday, 26th August, Marsham was traveling towards Sandy Point on a motorcycle and a bus was traveling in the direction of Old Road. As both vehicles got into the vicinity of Mr. Green's workshop in Halfway Tree, Marsham collided with the front of the bus and fell between his motorcycle and a parked truck. The district medical doctor arrived and pronounced Marsham dead at the scene. In other news, Minister of Tourism, the Honorable Marsha Henderson, will give an update on various aspects of the tourism industry in a live press conference in the upcoming week. The event is scheduled for Thursday, September 8 at 10 a.m. at the St. Kitts Marriott Resort St. Lucia Room. The tourism press conference will be carried live on ZIZ radio, TV, and social media pages. After the break, Cabinet to start taking steps to initiate medical marijuana industry, and UWI alumni confer 2022 Pelican Award on Dr. Samuel Rollins. Stay with us.
Elevate your experience with Flow's fiber-fast internet and mobile combined. Enjoy double data and unlimited talk on 4 mobile lines. Plus up to 35 megabits per second home internet speed at the best rate, giving you the best value to stay connected. I think our Flow Mobile is elevated.
You think?
An elevated experience starts with Flow at home, powering double data and unlimited talk on 4 mobile lines at the best rate. Visit a Flow store to sign up today.
Mommy, where did you get all these groceries from?
When my mom was a child, my grandma was only able to provide just what they needed. When my mom got older, she was then able to provide what they needed and some. But now, with FlexPay, I am able to get everything we need and lots more with cashback.
Wow, Mom, I hope this never ends.
For the last 25 years, SN Hospice Company Limited has given customers millions in cashback for free groceries with every hire purchase in their never-ending cashback.
The biggest party in sport is back for the 10th year of CPL.
That is magnificent!
CPL will be bigger, better and louder than ever, with more sixes, more entertainment and more of the world's best players. And this year there's also women's games, with the Women's CPL taking place right here in St. Kitts. Get your tickets now at cplt20.com or at the box office. Join the party. Experience cricket played louder.
Welcome back. Cabinet has outlined plans to jumpstart the medical marijuana industry in St. Kitts and Nevis. This was revealed by Cabinet Secretary Dr. Marcus Natta in the most recent post-cabinet briefing. Dr. Natta also outlined a number of issues surrounding marijuana that Cabinet will be addressing.
The Cabinet has decided to take the following steps with respect to the marijuana issue. To review the laws decriminalizing possession and cultivation of certain quantities of marijuana in the Federation, to initiate the long-anticipated medical marijuana industry to create entrepreneurs, economic activity, and to diversify the Federation's tourism product, to table legislation to permit the court to expunge the criminal records of persons convicted in the past of minor marijuana-related offenses, and to instruct the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force to respect the current cannabis-related laws and the constitutional rights declared in the May 2019 decision of the High Court in Ras Sankofa Maccabee versus the Commissioner of Police and the Attorney General.
Other matters discussed include the Cabinet agreeing in principle to facilitate the payment of the St. Kitts Electricity Company's fuel costs in order to enable lower energy costs for the residents of St. Kitts, and the restoration and transformation project for converting the home of the nation's first national hero, the Right Excellent Sir Robert Llewellyn Bradshaw, into a museum. In other news, the St. Kitts and Nevis chapter of the University of the West Indies Alumni Association has conferred the 2022 UWI Pelican Award on Dr. Samuel Rollins. The Pelican Award is presented annually to someone who has excelled in his or her chosen field and has had major positive national, regional, or international impact. The Pelican Award is the highest honor that the association can bestow upon an alumnus. Dr. Rollins gained the Bachelor of Sciences degree at London University and the Master of Science degree from the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine. He then pursued his doctorate at UWI, which he successfully completed in 1978. Having completed his doctorate, Dr. Rollins was immediately offered a postdoctorate fellowship in Texas, where he had an attachment with the International Atomic Energy Agency and Texas A&M University. In 2007, Dr. Rollins was a member of a team of scientists with U.S. Vice President Al Gore that won the Nobel Peace Prize for their exceptional work on climate change. Dr. Sam Rollins currently serves as the president of the Gideon Camp Ministry in the Federation and was active in service clubs such as Kiwanis Club and the Rotary Club of St. Kitts. Dr. Rollins is husband to Dr. Joan Rollins for 52 years, father to 3 children and grandfather to 6. The presentation ceremony was held under the patronage of His Excellency, the Governor-General, Sir S.W. Tapley Seaton, GCMG CVO QCJP LLD, at Government House on Tuesday. 2 Lions Club Bastyr members, Jolene Tushi Davis and Adora Warner, have been selected to serve as the 2022-2023 Sub-District 60B Region 2 Chairperson and Zone 2C Chairperson of Lions International. As Region Chair, Lion Jolene Tushi Davis presides over the District Governor's Advisory Committee, along with other responsibilities mandated by Lions International. Region 2 is made up of the Lions and Leo clubs in Tortola, St. Croix, St. Thomas, Anguilla, Saba, St. Eustatius, St. Martin, Antigua, Dominica, Montserrat, and St. Kitts. Lion Jolene is a chartered member of the St. Kitts Bastyr Leo Club, having served for 8 years, but has been a member for the past 15. Since then, she has served as club president for 2 consecutive years and has held the positions of Leo advisor, secretary, and director of the local Lions Club. Lion Adora Warner has also been appointed as Lions International Sub-District 60B Zone 2C Chairperson 22-23. As Zone 2C Chair, Lion Adora Warner chairs the District Governor's Advisory Committee, among other responsibilities mandated by Lions International. Zone 2C is made up of Lions and Leo clubs in Antigua, Dominica, Montserrat, Nevis, and St. Kitts. Lion Adora was a member of the Castries Leo Club in St. Lucia, having served there for many years. She joined the St. Kitts Bastyr Lions Club, where she has been a Lion for the past 12 years. Since then, she has served as club president, has held the positions of Leo advisor, secretary, and director of the local Lions Club. Coming up in regional news, Antigua and Barbuda teachers to receive 2 years retroactive pay by December. The details when